Stop touching it!
Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
If that comes on again, I swear.
So where were we?
I
forgot.
You just took a swing at her.
Right. I missed.
You
Badly.
missed. Whoosh, because she's good at dodging.
Yes.
What's your response?
I pretty much enjoyed it.
Okay.
Calm down, man. Just go meet up with everybody else. Okay? Where are you going?
His eyes look wild. He looks like he is losing it.
I'm at a sanity of 6. Don't fuck with me right
Where are you
now.
trying to get to?
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna cautiously back away and be like, where's everyone else?
Is there a
They're in the theater.
I mean, we haven't really hit anything, so there's no noise to be made. Sorry?
They're in the theater. Right here. And I knock on the side of the theater building right now.
Alright. And I'm just gonna keep slowly backing away, looking for that back entrance.
Okay.
But like,
He's moving like along the side of the theater away
but
from
still
you.
like, kind of like watching, but also like glancing at that door.
Okay. He's heading towards the back of the building.
Are you okay, man?
I'm gonna go inside the theater.
Let's go inside.
I'm going.
I'm just going to, like, stand there as he slowly crap walks away.
That's what he's doing.
I'm just gonna, keep
It's probably
going.
more one like this kind of thing.
And I'm eventually
looking
gonna
for a door. He goes around a corner eventually. Yeah.
I mean, I follow him around the corner. Saying, like,
Can I find the door though?
Okay. Yeah, there is a back door. There's a stage door.
I'm going in that stage door.
Okay. It goes down. It goes down steps.
I can go down steps.
Okay.
I'm following him.
It goes down a long way.
I'm also shutting the door behind me.
I open the door.
Okay. It goes down like really far.
I'm going.
Okay. At the bottom, there's just this little tiny room and another door. You've gone down well below street level, by the way. You don't know where the fuck this is.
I don't even notice. I'm busy like, what are they gonna do? We're in a narrow staircase. What's behind this door? I'm opening this door, by the way.
Okay, you go through the door.
I do go through the door.
And it opens onto like a catwalk. And you're looking down from up above, down into a theater. These three are like standing, talking. He's looking at a book. He's just finishing up reading a book. And the three of them are on the stage.
How far does the catwalk go? Is it like just like go and then back into the wings?
It runs from the back of the building to the front of the building, over the stage only, right? It's narrow. You can see the battens are up there. Not the battens. The weights are there where you can lower and raise battens. They're mostly down at the bottom because all the battens are up high with the curtains and stuff behind it. There's a ladder. There's a ladder that goes down from here.
All right, I'm going to the ladder.
Okay, as you go to the ladder, you open the door and you've been going down, and now you're up on the catwalk above the theater. That's weird.
Well, you're right.
And you see him climbing down a ladder nearby, down to the theater, the floor. It's like 50 foot
How
drop.
stable of a ladder is this?
That's solid. It's like metal and it's been nailed into the wall. I'm not going to make you make a roll to go down a ladder.
Oh, no.
As long as you're not like rushing.
No. I was going to try and pull the ladder. But if it's nailed on.
No, it's hooked to the wall. It's part of the building. And you see him climbing down. He's looking at you nervously. Angrily? Nervously? It's hard to tell. He looks pretty wigged out.
Very warily.
Okay. Okay. She's reading now. Sandra's reading the play.
Are any of them standing? They're not standing like directly below any of the.
No, this leads down to the backstage, and they're out on the main stage.
The ladder goes to backstage?
Yeah, it's just like off the main stage where they are. You guys would notice them because it's just a catwalk and made a lot of noise when they were walking
The
on.
lights.
How close to the what?
To the lights.
Yeah, you can see the lights up here. The Fresnels, the lighting Fresnels are up here.
Oh, they're like within arm's reach now?
One of them is. But mostly they're along one of the battens that runs like near the top over the proscenium. So you can reach from, and your catwalk goes front to back, and the batten goes side to side. Know what I mean? Does that make sense? And so there's close to one or two that you could probably reach.
Okay. Can I tell if there's a flame in there?
Yeah, it looks like it's some kind of a gas light. Weird. You gonna light a cigarette? Okay. Ow, it's hot as shit. Because you're gonna have to remove the little gel that's in the front, because it's a colored gel. It's like a little metal box, or a little metal like square, and it's got a colored gel in it, right? And that slides into the top of the Fresnel to put different lights on. And there's an orange one in there. And when you reach to pull it up so you can get to the flames, it's really fucking hot.
Yeah, because they're normally like plastic sheets.
Yeah,
Sort of thing.
and these are like little like tin or something, and there's flame
almost like
inside.
lamination.
Yeah.
And this is weird. You've never seen one like this before. Usually you guys have seen them with electric. And it gets hot. The Fresnels do. But like you said, it's plastic or something that you could... Usually don't mess with the lights when they're hot in there.
Yeah.
So you can still try to light a cigarette off if you want. It'd be cool. But, you know... it's gonna
follow down the stage.
Okay. He's at the bottom by the time you figure this out and head down. So you guys see them coming down. Everybody's together again.
What are the props like back here?
There's just some little props. You haven't read the play. Okay. There's like a scepter. There's a bunch of masks. There's not really clothing. You're not expecting like costumes on stage. The scepter's like this.
Oh, so not like...
You could use it like... It's like a billy club size. You could use it as a weapon, yeah. I mean, it's not super heavy, but it's pretty solid.
Alright, I'm just gonna like hold on to that. Okay. I still don't know what's going on here.
You're gonna look at her as you pick up the scepter?
Yeah.
Like watching her come down this thing.
I am. I've also got my seltzer bottle with. What are
He's ready.
I am ready.
He's sweating so hard.
I was sweating already.
Okay, you reach one too. You guys are all together. I don't know what you want to do.
What does that smell?
It smells like garlic.
I've only had peanuts today.
You had some dinner.
To recap,
This was at
we
night.
have this play here, and probably in a little while, some non-existent audience will come out and expect us to play something.
I almost feel like we should head back to the jet.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Look, here's the thing. I went into a store. I came out of that store. That jet wasn't there. I don't know where the hell the jet's at.
Have you finished reading the book yet?
We'll have to skip ahead time for him to get the book finished read so that you can read it. It takes at least an hour or so to skim through the book. So once he's finished reading it, if you guys are willing to wait a couple hours, yeah, everybody could have a chance to read it if they want.
I don't care.
Okay. Oh, wait, you read the book, didn't you? You skimmed it. I need a sanity check from you.
Oh, okay.
It's a very disturbing little
And
book.
he read it too.
Yeah, I got a...
Oh yeah, I thought I made you do a sanity check for that.
I still have a lot of
You did for the writing, the symbol on the
Oh yeah, okay. You need to make, everybody who reads it needs to make me a sanity check because it's disturbing. Did you make it?
I got a 1 on my sanity.
Oof, nice. You lose 3 points. And you,
I rolled under.
I know, you still lose 3 points.
Oh.
This is disturbing shit.
I got a 2.
You got a 2. You would have lost a lot more if you had 3 points. Here's the thing.
that's like half my sanity.
Yeah. Here's the thing, because you relate to some person in the book as you're skimming through, and then some awful horrible end comes to that person. And it's disturbing the way it's written. It seems like this thing is written to fuck with your head. The weirdest thing you've ever read, either any of you guys. I need a sanity check from you once your character's finished reading. So.
I'm gonna not read.
I got
Everybody around me, I'm drunk. I can't focus.
What is the plan? Well, he's still reading, but what is the plan once? Are you doing this play? Are you getting out of here? Those are the two things I've heard
I'm
people
going to try to
say.
convince everyone to do this play the next time the audience starts coming out.
You could try. There's only 4 actors here. The cast is really, really large.
I don't think we should do that play.
I mean, we don't have enough people anyway, so...
Okay, if you need to go, yeah, I'll run her and see. Or if you go crazy, you can take over her too.
It's all good.
Yeah, that's fine. Go and do the sanity check. 19, okay, that sounds like a success. You lose 3 points from this disturbing book that you... Okay. But yeah, you can head out, man.
I'm not leaving it there.
It might be out of stuff.
That's a twist type. And
You twist the little thing on the front.
you twist the top.
You twist that and it should come out. Where's that thing go? Oh yeah. Well, wait, I understand that. What were you saying then? Yeah, I'm confused here. Are you not wanting to play anymore, or? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, like, you don't have to stay and keep playing.
Yeah. I'm not going to force you to play. I'll take this and I'll run there as an NPC if you don't want to play. Yeah, if you don't want to play, you don't have to.
I just want to give someone else the opportunity if they want to.
Well, if you want to ask and see if anybody wants to take your seat, okay.
But,
Are you reading this?
I'm not.
Okay, we're going to take this back. We'll leave this out in case anybody else... Hey.
I'll hold it.
Oh, that's a good idea. Whoever's got the books and one
I'll hold it like a
Yeah, this is just... The story that we're telling right now is this story. But you also could go to a haunted house and be like, we're going to find the ghost, or we don't believe in ghosts. We're going to deal with this. You could Ghostbusters it up, or you could... Turn out you get lost, you end up in a little town where everybody's a cultist and wants to sacrifice you. There's all kinds of shit. Okay, so she's down to 43, which is better than you.
That's more than twice what I started with.
So she's read the book too. She's going to remain neutral as far as any decisions that you guys make. And he had her kind of following along anyway, so that works. So what's the call? What are you guys going to do? He wants to do the play. You don't think that you should. You want to go to the lake. You're fine with the lake. You guys could split up.
I'm going to go to the lake.
Okay.
I got the lake,
why don't we go to the lake?
Okay. Are you willing to go to the lake with them?
No, that's a wide open space.
It is pretty wide open.
And I can't
still night.
But I'm assuming so. It's still night. I'm assuming it's still night.
I tear off.
You haven't been outside in probably an hour.
But
by the time you guys come to this decision, Sandra has finished reading the play and has been very disturbed by it. Doesn't like it.
Well, the fact that I don't know what time of day it is, and the fact that when I picture a lake, it is a wide open space.
Pretty much.
I'm not going to that lake because I'm terrified of that.
Maybe it's day, says Sandra.
Maybe
it might be
isn't.
Morning.
Maybe it isn't.
Should we look?
I'm gonna go check.
I tear off the strip of the line.
I'm going to
and
check
hand it
too.
Like a blindfold, if you need it.
I don't think that helps.
What are you gonna do to me when I put that on?
Look, if you're gonna freak out, it's better see.
What are you going to do when I put that on?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Then why should I put it on?
Because you might freak out.
No, stop.
Okay.
If you had a horse, you could put a bag over his head, and then you could lead him anywhere.
I guess she's being wise in NPC because I don't think anyone.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's okay.
Fuck, her intelligence is 80. She's smart as shit. He just wants to lead you, and you won't be scared.
Exactly.
No.
What the hell's his name? Carl?
Yeah.
Carl, we can't leave you here alone.
Come on, Small.
Last time you were alone, you lost the jet.
The last time he tried to lead me somewhere, it was with a broken bottle.
I asked you. I asked him. He thought it was. See, he has my broken bottle now, and he thought it was an intimidation.
I don't know what else you have.
I have 4 Molotov cocktails.
What? You have 4 Molotov cocktails?
I have 4.
What the hell are you doing? No.
I have 4 fireballs and a book.
I am raising this scepter now against you. I'm like, no, you're not going anywhere near me.
Okay, stay here.
Carl, we can't leave you here. This place is crazy.
Well, right here so far seems a hell of a lot better than everywhere else.
You haven't heard the audience yet.
I'll go up
And she looks out at the empty audience.
What? What audience?
Oh, I'm gonna go.
There were a bunch of mannequins or something.
I'm gonna go like
Bunch.
raise the curtain.
It's already open. The curtain's been open. Yeah.
That's what we did.
Wait, did you close it?
I closed it, and then he peeked out and...
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. You're right. The curtains are closed. My fault. I forgot.
I will open the curtain.
Okay. Yeah, there's hundreds of mannequins, life-size mannequins.
Do they also have masks?
They don't have masks. They don't have faces.
Okay.
None of them have faces.
Well, these are better then, because that means they don't have faces.
Okay. So you just okay.
I'm slightly more okay with these men. Slightly.
Okay.
Still unnerved.
So do the rest of y'all want to go to the lake? Cassandra will go with you to the lake. This place is unnerving her too. It's weird, the clapping and shit that's going on.
Not to mention, I have a idea tube thing that I wrote down here from...
Oh yeah, too. Yeah, that's right.
So, Small, I'm just gonna leave this Molotov in this match here for you, okay? Don't die.
The look on the face is amazing.
Alright, we all go to the lake.
Okay, you guys head out again.
Yeah.
You head down the street.
Molotov sitting there.
You find yourself eventually going through these roads, streets. You find yourself in a wide square, There's a black domed temple ahead, and possibly tall and thin towers jut from the roof of the place around the dome, each filled with dark windows and covered in strangely shaped and evil-looking gargoyles. Light glints from the stained glass windows of the place, which have strange scenes of people in masks, floating gaily across a yellow background. Great golden doors are in the front of this place. You don't see any other exits from this plaza or square.
Do I know what direction this is going?
You thought you were going there. You went around the corner and you walk into this square and you're in this. There's a temple and there's all these buildings around it with just blank faces on them. So you might have taken a wrong turn. You were heading the right direction.
I guess it's on the other side of this castle then. Let's go through the castle.
Yeah, you could go through it looks more like a temple or a castle. Yeah.
I don't know about that. That's all windows. Maybe we should go back to the windowless theater. What do you think?
I peek in a window.
It's stained glass. You can't really see through them. You know what I mean? You see a shape. There's a shape inside. It looks like there's a person in there maybe. It looks like a wide area. Some kind of a temple, worship area maybe.
I have not lost nearly enough sanity in any particular way to have any sort of phobia, just an idea.
Okay,
I go inside.
Okay, she looks in the window, walks over to the door, pushes it open, and just walks in. Vic's a guy. What are you guys doing? What are the rest of you doing?
Going to carefully follow behind.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all like...
Sandra's with you guys. What about...
I mean, it's a room full of windows, right?
It's like a big temple, think of like a mosque almost. Like it's a big building, bunch of stained glass, big dome.
A folk window is.
Okay.
Stained glass, I don't let it bother you. It's not a window, it's
Let's
just...
pretend.
Oh yeah, windows. I forgot.
Yeah, exactly.
Just stay away from them. Stay away from the windows. There's a guy in there. There he is. There he is. He goes, there you are. He's got yellow robes. He has a knife in his hand. He looks small, older. Here you go. Here he is. You want to see him? Wears glasses. Balding, genial face.
He has
smiles.
glasses.
He's got glasses. Yeah, you don't like them. He says, come on. We haven't got all day. Who's first?
First for what?
For the table. He gestures with the knife. There's a golden altar. You can see there's runnels around the edges. They lead to great yellow gemstones set in the floor at the head of the foot of the altar. This is your destiny. No need to quarrel now. Who's first?
And he's asking us to get on.
You say that out loud.
No, I'm
Okay.
I pull out the mask that I still have in my pocket, and I say, "What's the symbol?"
That's a yellow sign, of course. That's why you're here. You want to go first? He's swinging this knife around, just like it's a pen or like it's a pointer or whatever.
Set the match and light the Molotov.
Okay, you've lit one of your Molotovs. Remember, it's alcohol Molotov. It's not going to be full of gasoline.
Yeah, okay.
So who wants to go first? Come on. I haven't got all day. Well, I do. I've got a long time.
Are you trying to sacrifice us?
Yes. If you get on the thing, then I'm going to stab you because it's your destiny.
I throw the Molotov at him.
You're not going to let him talk. You just go, okay, make a roll. I need a throw check.
Dexterity?
Throw. 20%.
I got an 11.
11. Okay, now I need a luck check.
Okay, so that's
You're dealing with a very small bottle.
75.
So that was a fail. The Molotov hits him, bounces off. It didn't break. It just went bonk. It's one of those tiny little liquor bottles. They don't break very easily. It hits the ground. Make me one more luck check. Let's see if it busts. If it breaks.
69 over 70.
So basically, it falls on the ground, hits it, click, and stops, and it's just burning merrily. He goes, what? What the hell is that?
Smell it?
That's a waste of alcohol, young man. It smells so good. What did you ask me, young lady?
I'm still trying to figure out why this is my destiny.
Oh, yes, that's right. Well, you see, it's fairly simple. There's a group of rich worshippers of Hastur. You heard of Hastur? Have you read you don't know Hastur? Anyway, they got this plot, right? Why take sacrifices off the street when you could just trick them into getting a plane that they've enchanted
and taking them right off to Carcosa. This is Carcosa, by the way. You heard of Carcosa? You know what it is? You don't know. There's stuff in the play about Carcosa. If you don't know. Yeah. So, and then the sacrifice. They don't have to get their hands dirty, but they still get to make the sacrifice. And I have to be here, and I got to do all the hard work, of course. Boring. You're the first group to make it. How many times have they tried? Do you know? Sending people on the jet. What year is it?
1972.
Already?
This is
like 6 months.
That was obviously.
Wait, when in 1972? It was like early 1972?
It's March.
6 months. I've been here 6 months. It's so boring here. So come on, let's do this. Who's first? Come on. He's not like close to you guys. He's as far away from you as you want him to be.
I'd like to light another myself.
No, don't burn that. Give me it.
Well, if you're so bored, why don't we try and sleep together?
No, I know my duty. They sent me here and I gotta stay.
Who is they?
Those the businessmen. They were my associates. We drew lots. I lost. So I came here to do the dirty work.
It's after the King to Emperor III.
Oh, well, he's related to the King in Yellow. Yeah. Carcosa's the King in Yellow's place. And Haster's like this god of entropy. It's great. And now they get power once we do all these killings. So I need you to lay on the altar, and I'll stab you. It'll be real quick.
Is anybody here really good at throwing things?
Stop. Unless you're saying that,
I'm saying
we're in the
that.
middle of role-playing. What are you talking about, boy?
I want to kill you with this fire.
You can't kill me. I'll just come back. You can't die here in Carcosa. Well, I can. You can. And you can. And you can't. And you can't. And she can't. What? I'm not going to kill myself. It hurts.
Have you tried?
No.
How would you know?
Look,
curiosity.
Oh, please. I'm not killing myself. Look, you're here. There's no going home. You might as well let me just kill you. Otherwise, you got to go crazy. Carcosa. It's going to suck. It's going to be terrible. I'll tell you what. It's terrible.
I'm going to attempt to intimidate him by
How?
I'm going to reach in. I'm going to stick my hand into my pocket and try to lift it to make it look like I have a gun in my coat and say, "Do you really think it's wise to try to sacrifice us?"
Okay. You can make an intimidate check on that.
I'm much better at intimidation than persuasion.
That's fine. I'm just...
5 out of 55.
I think I'd be doing you a favor if I sacrifice you.
I'd like to do a persuade. You seem like a really lonely kind of guy. Why don't you just let us be so that this place is a little less lonely?
If you want to go, you can go. You can walk right out those doors. But you're not going to find your way back. Carcosa changes. Carcosa shifts. When you're not looking, it becomes other things.
Okay.
If you're looking at it, it kind of stays the same. And you're never going to find your way back to the jet by the time it leaves anyway. I mean...
It leaves?
Yeah, it only stays here for a short while, and then it returns to Earth. We're around Aldebaran. You've heard of that? It's a star system. I think it's 70 light years away from Earth.
Smalls had the right idea. We should have stayed.
No, you wouldn't want to stay in there. Because it stays until you leave. Even if it's months. Time works differently. Have you noticed the moons haven't moved in the sky? Time doesn't move. It's unsettling. But, you realize this guy's not got everything going upstairs. He might be insane. He seems really casual for somebody who's supposed to be killing you and stabbing you with knives and stuff.
So what are the mannequins?
I don't know. Carcosa is just crazy. It's full of entropy. It's full of change. Nothing. Nothing is as it should be when it should be. There's this guy walking around dancing in the street, smiling at you. He's weird. I don't like him at all. But whatever. I don't go out there. I just wait here for the sacrifices to arrive. Now, who's first? Come on. I'm telling you, you don't want to go back out there. It's bad. It is very bad. You got Lake Hallie. No telling what's under that. There's some guy in a boat went down underneath the water, and he showed up back on the shore. He was not happy. There's some artist. Don't let him paint you.
What do you say we just go try to host a mannequin food?
You can't eat mannequins. They're made of wood. You're going to rush him to try to attack him? Because right now I'm assuming you guys are far enough away this guy couldn't, lunge at you. I mean, I wouldn't go near a guy with a knife.
Yeah,
I'm assuming nobody has approached him
Yeah,
closer than, say, 20 or 30 feet away.
Yeah, so if he lunges, we have a
Right. You guys are not as close as we're standing right as we are right now. I'm assuming none of you would get close enough to him. So if he was just like, yeah, screw it. That can't. I'm assuming you're being a little leery of this guy.
So if I...
But yeah, you can rush him and try to hit him with the
I
first.
sense your plan, and I say, okay...
You don't sense his plan.
I say, okay, this is kind of an awkward distance. Let's talk closer.
You want to go first?
Closer. And
Come on, get up on the altar.
I follow behind the strong.
I'll do you real fast. It won't hurt much. It'll be quick. If you go out there, the Byaki might get you. Don't waste that. The Byaki might get you. You'll probably go crazy. And then they come and get you. And I think they're scary as hell. So who's first? You first? Come on. How about you, honey? Sandra just shakes her head, too. Oh, for God's sake. It's easier if you just let me do ya.
I don't think anybody's in a hurry to die.
I'm gonna say a little leaky, actually.
You're just trying to walk away. You're not... Whatever. I don't know.
this seems like a very poor plan on one of your masters.
Look, even if she walks around town till she goes nuts, it's still a sacrifice. But that could take weeks. Or she could starve to death out there, or if Yaki can murder her, that's going to be painful. This is one, and you're done. I'm telling you, this is the route to go. I'm just giving y'all a choice of easy or hard.
So,
I don't care.
so out of game. Really?
Maybe.
Is this
You don't
the
know?
end of the game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do? You've left. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
I'm going to.
You realize that the square is all completely different now. It is not what it was. It is it looks totally different from when you walked into this temple. Actually, the exterior of the temple has changed as well.
I'm going to stay next to the door of the temple.
Mm-hmm. Like just outside.
Just outside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk
And
out.
wait for hearing screaming and stuff. Then I think we're likely to happen.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm gonna walk out of the temple.
Somebody's coming out of the temple. You hear footsteps approaching. It sounds heavier than a woman. It's not like clack, 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 like the heels that Sandra and Janice are probably wearing, or flats, or whatever you guys are wearing.
About 10, 15 feet away from the door.
Okay, so you back away and you're ready. Vic comes out. There you go. Do you want to go first? This is where I wish he'd have kept playing. Be like, fine, I don't want to play anymore. I can't have been easy. No, I have to be in control of her.
He takes the cloth out of one of the bottles, just like sits it on the floor and walks out.
Oh. Okay, you leave too. Sandra's following you.
I just
So everybody's out.
I
Okay.
leave it.
Yeah, okay. Nice guy. Alright, no, okay. Well, if you come back, I'll be here. Good luck. You're not going to find... Okay.
So,
You guys all notice this too. The square has changed. I'll give you guys all an idea check. No, that's only a bad thing when it's connected
I got an 11
to
out of
sanity.
65.
In this case, it's we're gonna use Sandra 1, 2.
This is the one you
Sandra
want.
failed. 84 out of 80.
This is the one you want to fail, right?
No, you want to make this. Well, kind of. You want to make this. 10 out of 70. All right.
11 out of 65.
This is Carcosa, so things are weird here. So you lose 2 points of sanity, but write that number 2 down. Up here. Did you make yours?
I made it.
Okay. So you lose a point of sanity. What's happening though is you're starting to get kind of a hang of how Carcosa works. Okay. Once you see the square has changed, did you make yours?
No.
So you lose 1. Is it 1 or 0? Wait a minute. Carcosa. Where's Carcosa? Here we go. Idea check. You lose 1 sanity and put number 1 here. What's happening is once you get out. Oh, did you make yours?
I made it.
Made it. Idea check. So 2 points, and add those 2 to that 2 that you've got up there. So that's a 4 now. You realize that when you're not looking at it, the things change, like he said. Like he wasn't messing with you guys. He was legit. He said the jet disappeared and the street changed. So it's almost as if you're not looking at something, it changes behind you. Like the entrance that you guys came into, the square, is on a different part of the wall now. And the entirety of all these buildings now have these really tall, narrow windows on there. It's totally different from when you walked in here.
When there's
No, there's no glass. It's like more like aeroslates almost, but really tall, like decorative things. That's okay. You can still freak out. Close it up! So yeah.
I'm going to say you should go into a building and just open and close the door until you find the jet.
that
Okay.
actually sounds really intelligent. Let's do that.
Okay. You guys leave the square, you find a building, you go in, you close the door, you wait a couple minutes, you open it up, hope to find the jet. Okay. Make me know that this was your idea, so what you do the idea check. Make me another idea check. If everybody's on for this plan, you can all make idea checks.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
let out it.
Okay. So this is going to cost you 2 sanity points. Okay. And give yourself 2, add 2 to this.
I made it too.
You made it 2? 2 sanity, add 2 to the top button. 1 sanity, so add 1 to the top.
Made it.
And so 2 sanity off and add 2 points to the top. And we're gonna let Sandra also try to do this. Sandra's like, we have to find, but what about Carl? Damn it, Sandra only lost 1 point.
Frank, he's tried
Carl.
to attack 2 of us so far.
Carl's
I
just
think we
chilling
should
in
do
a
it.
theater
To be
right
fair,
now.
one of y'all came out with a broken bottle. Or so I think.
I think you were playing your character very well. He was already rough when it comes to sanity, and so yes, getting paranoid when he started getting scared, it makes a lot of sense. But that's what Sandra said. What about Carl? Well, he attacked everybody. That's okay. He can make whatever justification he wants. Fuck Carl. If we find our way home, Carl will be fine. Okay.
Does anything happen to them in the theater?
No, not really. I don't know. Where are you in the theater? Are you on the stage?
Or is
I know,
it-
I'm still in the
He's
theater.
still in the theater.
I
Yeah.
never left.
Yeah. Are you on the stage? You backstage? Still?
Well, I hadn't done anything yet.
Mhm. What do you wanna do?
I was still backstage.
Okay. Was there anything you wanted to do while you're just
I
like
was gonna,
hanging out
like-
terrified?
I mean, me being paranoid, I was gonna like flip through the props, see if there were like anything more dangerous than a shiny scepter in case I had, but there's not.
The scepter's the best weapon you
Best
have.
weapon.
you think,
Well, I'm
yeah.
gonna hold on to that then. Maybe take like a little shot of the seltzer water because it's okay. It's not alcohol. And then I was gonna like maybe head into the audience and kind of like get a glimpse at these mannequins as opposed to the ones.
They look identical. Well, they're not identical, but they're the same kind of design.
Same kind of design.
Yes. Blank face. They look like marionettes that are life-sized, with little bits of broken string and stuff on them.
All right.
You don't like that string.
I do not like that string.
Yeah.
I'm going to ignore the string. I'm ignoring like the wide open theater. I'm like this now, right?
Okay.
Walking through the aisle.
Okay.
I've
The
got
aisle
this
leads up to the doors
Yeah,
to the front
I've
of the
got
building.
this covering like the string,
Right.
this covering the wide open like theater. I'm just gonna head out like that way because now that I've seen all the
Okay.
string,
You're in the foyer now.
yeah,
Do you want to keep going out of this
I
area?
will because
Okay.
I don't know if there are more
The
mannequins.
street is completely changed.
Okay.
It's no longer. There's no longer any.
Not a graveyard nearby anymore.
No, it's totally different. Everything is totally different from when you came here. It's the weirdest thing you ever saw. You can make an idea check.
Okay.
You're kinda
Although I
getting
didn't
this.
come into that door.
No, but you saw the front of the theater.
I did.
Because then you went around the side through that alley.
True. Okay. And I want to hit.
You're right. Do you
I want
you
to hit below on this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Idea is a good thing, but it can also be a damaging thing.
Okay. Well,
We're gonna wrap up here in
30,
like 10
35.
minutes.
30 over 55.
30 over 55. Okay.
So you lose 2 points of sanity, but you get 2 points up here. You're starting to piece together how this place works.
Okay.
Now, here's what happens. Those points that you guys have gotten towards the top of the page, you can use that as a chance to try to find your jet. You can continue experimenting at the cost of your sanity as you get more of an insight to Carcosa, how it works. And if you can make a roll, and you can work together, you can combine all you like, no, we need to go this way. We need to open this door and close it to try to find your way back to the jet. But as the dude has said, it's not going to be here for very long. Yeah. So is Brooke. So is Sandra. She's got 1%. What's up at the top of you? Yeah, you can do this.
I got 6.
6.
We're the shorter one.
That's 9, 12, 15, 16. If you all work together, you have a 16% chance. One of you makes a roll as you're trying to work together to get out. Or you can keep experimenting at the cost of your own sanity and trying to figure a little bit more about how Carcosa
I
works.
don't think we have enough to work on. I think we should go again. Is that all right?
You can. Okay, so you're like trying to open doors, hoping that things are going to be different. Finding they are is really weird. Yeah.
57 on
Think about what you're going to do too.
Okay.
57
So you want these are idea checks. 1 point. 1 point.
I'd pass it. 49 60.
2 points.
Fail.
You failed. You 1 point. And let's see how Sandra does. Sandra got an 08, which is success.
I don't add anything to my idea stuff, do I?
2 points. You knock 1 point off of your sanity. You get that into the idea, into that number at the top. She's up to 3 points. So yeah.
And if we do this wrong, can I lose all the points?
No. It's not like you guys are kind of getting an idea of how Carcosa works right now, and it's not a good way, and that's what's causing you like to become a little disjointed and like unnerved. But at the same time, you're also like figuring out a way to possibly manipulate it to get where you need to go. You've come to the realization that Carcosa is not so much about walking as about thinking where you want to walk as you move to make the place you want to get to.
Okay? It's not how physics are supposed to